Hey guys, I'm just doing a little quick video here because I've gotten a few messages on YouTube or on other sites and stuff about what kind of music I listen to. So I went and pulled out all my CDs. So let's go through them and look at them, and I can explain a little bit about it and why I listen to the stuff I listen to. So here we go. This is my book of CDs. Here's one side. And here is Amorphous. I have a little bit of an Amorphous collection. Amorphous is, at least the beginning, was like melodic death metal, a lot of Cookie Monster sounding music, lyrics, along with really, really, really great guitars. As the years went on, they wound up becoming more and more mellow. Now you could pretty much just call them contemporary rock, sort of similar to like Dream Theater, but I think a lot better than Dream Theater. And then over here is my Judas Priest stuff. I like the Tim Owens, Ripper Owens era of Judas Priest is actually my favorite. I thought when Judas Priest and Rob Halford split, they became two very powerful music sounding things, and I got Resurrection, and Halford's other little project called Fight was really good, and the Judas Priest albums, Jugulator and Demolition, are both really excellent. And then I have some Metallica stuff because, as any good metalhead should like Metallica, at least the older stuff, and Death Magnetic. This is the Garage Inc. album and S&M, which both did a very good job hiding Metallica's weaknesses. Of course, you've got the legendary Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master Puppets, and Injustice for All. Load and Reload, not so much. The Black Album's probably one of my least favorites of theirs. I'm a weirdo, I know, but I cannot stand it. And then I have Death Magnetic, which is an excellent album, and I plan on buying it soon. And I've got Megadeth over here. Megadeth, one of my favorite bands of all time. Absolutely love it. Really, really great stuff. If you like Metallica, you'll probably like Megadeth. They're not really all that similar. They're actually kind of the opposites of each other. Like, where Metallica is more power chords and gripping, powerful speed metal, Megadeth is kind of the opposite. It's more melodic, more symphonic, the vocals are definitely an acquired taste, but Megadeth is excellent stuff. Then we come over to some different stuff. Sabotage, Handful of Rain is one of my absolute favorite albums ever created. Although anything else Sabotage has ever done, I only kind of like. I just absolutely love this album. This is great. The tribute to Sabotage, which is really, really hard to find nowadays, is really great album. Camelot, great, great band. More symphonic, melodic, contemporary rock. They now, with some of their newer stuff, they're more speed metal like. Kinetic Descent, I bought this mainly just because of the cover, because it kind of looked like Manowar. Pretty good metal, good stuff. Agent Steel, excellent, excellent metal. If you've never listened to them, definitely go out and find some of that. Hades, again, really good metal stuff. I have some Area 51, not too big on that. I just got it, kind of. Here's another huge band that I absolutely am in love with, is Testament. All their older stuff, I didn't really get into it until this album here, Low, because I had Metallica, I had Megadeth, I had Alice in Chains, I listened to a lot of older, I listened to a lot of good metal, and then a couple friends turned me on to Testament. They're like, if you like that stuff, you've got to like Testament. And lo and behold, yeah. If you like Pantera, it's like Pantera, Metallica, mix, but Testament is heavier than both of those bands, and probably a lot better, actually. Low is such an amazing album. Demonic came after Low. It's more death metal. It's probably their heaviest album and one of their best. But like The Gathering, Demonic, and then a lot of the other ones I have, Practice What You Preach and Formation of Damnation, The New Order, The Ritual, a lot of really good stuff. In Flames, Anthrax, more Testament, Drain STH, pretty good chick band. They're kind of this first album here, Horror Wrestling, actually reminds me more of Alice in Chains than anything else. Pretty darn good stuff. And then this one's more mainstream rock, kind of a little bit of a sellout CD, but I still like it a lot. Freaks of Nature is really good. Within Temptation, another really good melodic metal band, sort of similar-ish to like Nightwish or Lacuna Coil style. Demons and Wizards, Really good stuff if you like Iced Earth and Blind Guardian. Basically, that's what Demons Wizards is a mix of Blind Guardian and Iced Earth. Got the Heavy Metal 2000 soundtrack, terrible movie, excellent soundtrack. It's got Cam FDM on here, you got Megadeth, you got a couple other stuff, a couple other bands on there. I think Monster Magnet's on there if you like that. The original Heavy Metal soundtrack, my god, it's like legendary, perfect freaking thing to listen to whenever, doesn't matter when. And I got a couple Pantera CDs. I'm not the hugest Pantera fan, but Far Beyond Driven is amazing. That's a great album. Whereas this one was their last album that they came out with, and it's absolutely terrible. Children of Badam. Probably more of an acquired taste. It's speed metal, it's death metal. It's so good though. I mean, their guitars, the band is so talented. There's years and years and years and years of practice before you could probably cover one of their songs. But I've got pretty much all their albums. I only purchased those two. I got Hate Crew and Blood Drunk. I got a couple Fear Factory CDs just because, I mean, you kind of need a Fear Factory CD or two. Not the best band in the world, but they're alright. Arch Enemy, another one really great. They have a female lead singer. They are amazing. They are death metal, speed metal, really good stuff. Destiny's End, I'm not even too sure. I haven't listened to that one all that much yet. God, Typo Negative. I mean, come on. They're so great. I guess I would almost say an acquired taste, but Jesus, they're really excellent. You should definitely give it a try. It's kind of goth-ish. I don't know. I think it's more just metal, but slow metal. It's really great. Pagan's Mind, excellent, excellent stuff here. I just got these recently within the last year. I haven't had a really great experience with them yet. I mean, I haven't had all that much experience with them yet, but I know that they're really good. Dragon Force, they got really, really big around the time Guitar Hero came out because of Through the Fire and Flames. They are a very talented band, awesome stuff. Darkmoor, again, if you like any of these bands, Darkmoor is someone you should definitely check out. They're freaking amazing. Really good stuff. Live, they're awesome. Black Sabbath, Cross Purposes. No one has heard this album, but the singer Tony Martin and the guitarist Tony Iommi, I mean, this is the original Black Sabbath with just a different lead singer, and this album came out in 1994, and it is my favorite Black Sabbath album. Cross Purposes has got really, really great stuff on it. Soilwork, another really good speed metal band. They kind of has sold out a little bit with some of their more recent stuff. They kind of sound like some of the more poppy stuff the kids are listening to. But boy, this album right here, Natural Born Chaos, it is one of my top 10 favorite albums of all time. Anacrusis, another really great band that you could listen to. If you like any kind of metal, almost sort of, they got more keyboards and they almost kind of have a couple songs that sound punkish. If you want to try something totally different, Anacrusis is what you're looking for. Real trebly metal, but it's still really cool. Apocalyptica, awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. They do metal songs by cellos. If you don't know what it is, just try it out. It's awesome. Shadows Fall, awesome, awesome stuff. I got Art of Balance and Of One Blood. And then Iced Earth. I mean, what more can I say about Iced Earth? They are a mix of everything that is great with metal. They got a little bit of Iron Maiden in them. They got a little bit of Metallica, a little bit of Megadeth. They are this perfect, pure mix of amazingness. If you want a great album, try Something Wicked. This is awesome. Or The Days of Purgatory, which was like a greatest hits of Iced Earth back when they were called Purgatory. Awesome, awesome stuff. I can't recommend any more. And this is Manowar, probably one of my all-time favorite bands ever. I held them just as high on my favorites list as old school Metallica, Testament, any of that. These guys are amazing. If you want a great band to listen to, they just got everything. They got this wailing singer, amazing guitar solos, just one of the most perfect metal bands. They're a little cheesy, but I mean, come on. My favorite album of Manowar's would be The Triumph of Steel, if you want to try that one first. It came out in 1992. The opening track is 29 minutes long of fucking amazing guitar solos, awesome drum solos. Dude, Triumph of Steel, and then go for Battle Hymns, because those are my two favorite CDs of Manowar. Then, of course, you got to have some Iron Maiden. Maiden is the shit. Got some Creator, great stuff. Blind Guardian, awesome, awesome, awesome. Just all kinds of great metal in here. I got a bunch of compilations, Metal for the Masses, Identity CDs. Just, I'm not even going to get to the end of this in the next, by 10 minutes. But I'm telling you right now, you want some good metal? Go for some of the stuff that I just suggested, because It is fucking awesome.